working from home. I'm in a bedroom, in a back bedroom in Atlanta. Uh, why work from home when you can go see grandkids, right? My daughter had a wedding, and so I'm in Atlanta with little people. So we'll see how this works. I gave babies baths and stuff like that. Remind me of olden days when I used to try to get everything ready so Jim could take over. And you'll do fine. So we'll make this work, right? All right. So hello, hello, hello. We are here tonight to get excited about your amazing May. And guys, you really did pull it off. I'm so proud of you. Seriously. Gen Con didn't stop you. Seriously, I think that out of the nation, you really did an amazing job. You're pretty techy. I I saw some huge growth in the company, and I was really very very proud of you. Uh, was amazed, and Tupperware is proud of you. So there were some hiccups, there was some learning curves, there was some things to get used to. Tupperware's still not done with it yet. They're still, they took down the replacements because they had to fix it. It's just not okay yet. And of course, they're not going to leave it up there when it's not fixed and it's not right. They pulled it down so they can fix it. So they want to make it perfect for you. And obviously, they can't leave it up there if it's not going to work right for us. And so they're going to tweak it and make it better. And so they can bring it back. And I really love part of the system. Oh my goodness, it's so nice. And for years and years and years, running all of our reports has been such a nightmare for us. And our new system runs our reports so nice. And so if you've ever been a manager, I will tell you one of the hardest things in the manager was running manager recruiting and manager reports for the business leader, because it was a mess. We literally had to go into every director's name and count them. Like, it was crazy. And it was so easy to make a mistake. And I was always so scared. I messed it up often. I was always making a mistake, and I would always feel so bad, but it was just so, it was just so easy to make a mistake. And now it's all there. I'm like, yes, I feel so good about that. And so I literally, it's just so, it feels good to know that those reports are there. So there's just some great things about it that are so relieving for me as a leader, that I know I can do recognition and have those numbers there and make you feel good about your work. Oh, yes, I love that, love that, love that. And so, yeah, the director reports, they were there, but when it came to the other leaders, they were inadequate. And now they're so much better. So I'm excited. All right. So there's so many other things there too that are just so much better. Your ordering system is so much better. Now they're going to really work hard on getting the recruiting, making it easier for you to recruit people. And so there's not so much red tape for a new recruit to have to do to get in the system. The other thing they're working on right now to make it easy for you is they are working really hard on having a guest ordering system. And so a guest can order easy. Are you excited about that? That's going to be great, huh? And so I'm on a call tomorrow. You know that I am on the president board, the president's council. And so tomorrow is president council meeting. And so I'm going to the president's council with some ideas. And thank you. I had a couple people send me some ideas today, and I'll definitely take those to the president's council. And so I just really am excited about, just knowing that Tupperware's working so hard to make this the best system they can. So very, very pumped and excited about so many things going on. And I heard you chatting when I got on. And so let's get it started. I want to share my screen. And This is going to be a game changer tonight because normally I have like 3 screens up here, guys. And it's really easy for me to work with my 3 screens. Tonight I have 1 screen. So let's see how this goes. And so you guys going to help me, right? That lion. Yes, we are the lion. We're the lion. Right? And you know what? That lion. Yes, that's who we are. Because you know what? We may feel like that kitty cat, but we're strong and we're working together to be the very, very best that we can be. And the lion is not the king of the jungle because he's the fastest. He's not the king of the jungle because he's the strongest. He's the king of the jungle because they work together. And that's who we are at Champion. We work together. And it's Hello Summer, June 3rd today. And 8 o'clock tonight is our Hello Summer rally. We're going to have hot tips and facts and hacks of summer. And boy, oh boy, we're ready for you. You know how you love it when you have lots of ideas coming at you. That's what we're going to do tonight. We have several of our directors lined up to give you great ideas tonight. And boy, they've got some good ones to come at you with. So you're going to learn a lot tonight. Okay. And first, we want to go through our, remind you that we have one newbie tonight that's going to win free Tupperware. So if you're here with us tonight, and this is your first meeting, you want to go ahead and put in the chat that, hey, I'm new, and who you're a guest with tonight, because we're going to give you somebody's going to win free Tupperware. And so if we have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 10, we're going to do a drawing and one person gets to win free Tupperware tonight. We are going to ship it right out to you. So you're going to go ahead and send me your address tonight if you're the lucky winner, and we're going to send you some free Tupperware. We love to give away free Tupperware. You're going to find that out real fast. We give away a lot of free Tupperware at our meetings on Thursday nights, and it's our thing. All right, it's just our thing. We just love to make sure our team is winning, 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 and it is just Jim and I just feel that that is our gift of giving. And you know, my dad's a Baptist minister, and if you know anything about the Baptist faith, there are well, and I think all the faiths have all the biblical faiths have the gifts. And I used to remember myself sitting in church thinking, when he'd talk about the different gifts and he'd go through the gifts, I'd think, I want the gift of giving, because if you have the gift of giving, that means you have a lot of stuff because you're giving. That was me as a little girl. That's what I wanted. All right. And so I love to give. I just always have loved to give. And so if you're in my company, you're going to find that out real quick. I love to give. All right. And so get excited about winning. All right. So you might win tonight if you're one of our guests this evening, but you don't have to be a guest to win. You're going to find that out real quick. Jim and I work together to build the company. And Jim is a retired police officer, detective, and he is a detective for 32 years. And he left the detective bureau fully retired and works full time with me. Tonight, he is being Papa, and I am running the business this evening. And you know what? We absolutely love what we do. And when I got into Tupperware, I honestly got in as a hobby, and look where it's taken us. We absolutely love the opportunity to help others see the Tupperware business and what it can do for you and your family. We have traveled the world to 32 countries, and I will share with you that I never dreamed 32 years ago, 32 countries. No, I've been in Tupperware 39 years. I never dreamed 39 years ago that this company could do what it's done for our family. But it can, and it will for your family too. And I am excited to share that with you tonight in the Let's Chat every evening at 7 o'clock on Thursday night. You can meet us there. We'll share with you a little bit about how you can make that happen, and the first steps to making that happen. And you know, we do have a business plan for you. So if you'll be interested in that next Thursday evening at 7 o'clock, you can hear that information. We do have 27 directors. Actually, it's 28 now. And we are a national company, and our national company is pretty amazing. I will tell you that we are helping people. We are friends, and we like each other, and we work together. And May, I asked you to, at the end last week of May, I asked you to tell me what you're working on. It was just the other day. And I've also posted this evening new goals, new mindset, new focus, new intentions, and new results. And so go ahead and find that on the team page, and you don't have to do it right now. You can do it anytime this week. And we're going to do this every single week this month. We are going to give away another Pam swag. And every week, actually, this is a shopping spree. I decided to do shopping spree on this one. Studio shopping spree every week and $25 shopping spree every week this month when we have goals set and goals driven for every week. And once you go ahead and register your goal, you'll have a chance to win every week. And so put your goal down there for June, and we'll do a drawing for $25 shopping spree from the studio each week. And so you'll have 4 chances to win. All right. And you're going to want to make sure you get in on that, because that's a really good way to get something from the studio. And we will definitely send something out to you. We have lots going on all the time for you. And it starts Monday morning at 9:30. We do call that book club. It really is Monday motivation. And that's led by Ellen and Jeni. And then on Monday evening, we have leaders meeting at 8 o'clock. And then at 9 o'clock, we also do on the first Monday of every month. On Monday night is, and that it will be the 7th. The 7th will
Yes.
be more money in Tupperware. So if you want to find out how you can make more money in Tupperware, you'll want to be in on the 7th. And that is Money Madness, just ways to make more money in Tupperware on the 7th. And then Hot Topics will be back to you on the 14th. And so then also always on Monday night, you'll have Leaders Zoom at 8 o'clock. And then also on Tuesday nights, you always have the opportunity to either start cooking with Tupperware, and you have always on Wednesday night your leaders that want to be managers. And then on Thursdays, you've always got the leaders meeting. Like, I'm sorry, on Thursdays, you've always got your Tupperware Thursday. And it's fun and ways to learn, always more ways to make money, more ways to grow your business. And then, of course, you have on Saturday, we have a new class that we've thrown in there. This week it is going to be on Sunday, and that is with Christy, and that's Computers and Coffee with Christy. And so start off your week with book club and leaders meeting, hot topics. Christy is on Sunday this week, and more money. Now your next cooking is June 15th, and that is the directors and other top leaders run this all the time. Guys, this is a great, now this is Start Cooking with Tupperware. You want to run this because this is, you literally plug this into your party. And so if you're doing Facebook parties, you actually put this right into your Facebook party. And so plan your parties around the 15th and 6th, and you can plug your parties right into this. And so if you are doing Facebook parties, we put this on the studio page, so you can actually from the studio page plug this into any party, because this is a public page. And so, or you can send your people to this party and we do it for you, and it costs you nothing. And we sell for you and we recruit for you. So it's a super way for you to grow your business and cost you nothing. We don't charge you, and we don't take your business. All right. We send them back to you to order, and we send them back to you for you to recruit them. All right. And then also we have this Saturday, the June the 5th, is the FSRC training. I have to tell you, the training is really dynamic. One of the girls is Shauna, is from Bravo, is doing a summer demo, and it is the cutest demo. It's all kinds of really cute, very cute ideas on how to really do a cute summer demo that you're going to want to really listen to, on how to use your products for summertime, and some great ideas. You're going to want to literally copy these ideas and do them for your parties right away. And then a really cute couture board on how to do use your knives and make really fun roses out of meats and stuff like that, and how to cut some cute cheeses, and some very cute ideas from Jane from Razzmatazz. And then another demo that is super cute. So it's going to only be about an hour and a half. It starts at 1 o'clock. This is a great idea, and we've got some great recognition, and some of you are in that recognition. So you want to be part of that. All right, it's time for our Red, White, and Bloom dating blitz. Did you like it? Did you like it? And there's some great ahas on there. That was so much fun. We went live every day for 4 days at 9 o'clock and gave you a chance to get some great ideas on dating and pulling in parties. I think we pulled in a total of like 50 or 60 parties. And so, Jeni, are you ready for the Red, White, and Bloom?
I am.
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Diane Smith.
Diane Smith.
Yep.
All right. Congratulations, Diane Smith. You're the lucky winner on the Red, White, and Bloom, and we'll send you out your Pam swag.
Hey, Pam, if you want, you could go ahead and do that other drawing.
Oh, LeMay.
Julie LeMay.
Julie LeMay. Julie Jackson.
Wow, Julie LeMay Jackson. Congratulations, our newest DIQ and executive. Congratulations, Julie. All right. Yay. All right. So don't forget about this Saturday, your virtual, don't forget about this Saturday, your FSRC, and also register for your Jubilee. It is a virtual Jubilee 2021, and it is August the 5th through the 7th. You set at your home. It's only $99 to register. You will get some free Tupperware. It is absolutely an amazing opportunity to get amazing training. Definitely, I heard Ellen talking about it a little bit. And the nice thing about this virtual Jubilee is you can go on and look at the trainers. We do have 2 champions chosen to train at this Jubilee, both Jessica Gordon and also Nikki. And I will tell you that that is one of the smartest things Tupperware have done, because they are both amazing trainers, Nikki, Micah, and Jessica Gordon. You know what? I will share with you, I can expect some phenomenal training from Jubilee. You can expect it as well. And this is very well worth your time. I would take time off work if you can. If you have to work, this is the time that you really want to take. Get yourself, lots of beverages to set there and some snacks, and be ready, notebooks, and be ready to learn, to grow your business and to make a lot of money in the future from this opportunity to really, and I'll share something else with you. You can pay for it and think, I'll go back to it, and I'll learn another time. I'll go back to it. But guys, you won't. That's just kind of way what happens. You won't. And so you really need to take the time, set it aside, and do it then, because doing it later doesn't happen. And so please just know that this is the time that you need to do it. And if you just have to go back, then obviously do it that way. But if you can at any expense, do it now at these particular dates, the 5th, 6th, and 7th. Okay. All right. And so we've decided to make June a very special June. June 2021 Tupperware Champion Enterprises. We are going to do Champion Child for the entire month. Champion Child is not necessarily only about children. In fact, week 1, it's the child in you. And the child in you is something really special to us, because how many of you, I know you're an adult, but how many of you have that inner child in you that, you just have that inner child in you that sometimes you sit back and you beat yourself up? Have you ever had that inner child in you just think you're not enough? Well, I'm here to say, you know what? You are enough. And I want you to know that you are enough. And I want you to have that on your arm, and I want you to wear it proudly. So this week, we're going to give you the opportunity to have a leather bracelet that says, I am enough. And just submitting $200 this week and a $4 copay, you will get your leather bracelet from Jim and Pam that says, I am enough. And this is for the child in you to remind you all the time, every day, anytime you want to wear your bracelet, you are enough. And I want you to wear it and wear it proud. I am enough is for the child in you, for our champion child in June of 2021. Now we are going to do more all month long, but this is their teaser. This is week 1 of what we're doing, week 1. And you can pick it up at the studio for free at no expense, or you can ship it for just $2. Okay. And so we want to get it started strong, and that we just love this bracelet. And so the directors and I felt that this is a great way to start it out strong and give you something at such a small submit of $200. I mean, seriously, you can certainly, everybody can pull in just a small order, $200. We want every single champion to have this bracelet. And so you need to make sure all leaders, if you are a manager or if you are a star manager, executive manager, make sure everybody on your team knows that if they submit just $200, that they're going to get this beautiful leather bracelet for $4. And certainly the copay of $2 shipping, the $4 copay, but just $2 shipping, certainly worth it. So even if you pay the $6 for the entire thing, it's well worth it. The retail value is well over $20. And so it's certainly a gift that we want you to have. And so the child in you needs it. It's just the reminder to remind you all the time that you are enough. And it's our way of celebrating that child in you and getting it started for the month of June. And there'll be more to come. Okay. And so is that exciting? Is that fun? Is that the way to get our child month started, the champion child? All right. And so June is going to be a phenomenal month. And here's our goal. 373,000 is where we're going. And we can make that happen. June is traditionally a strong month for champion. And so we want to make that happen. 62,000 is our month, is our goal this week. And 155 recruits. That is a very hefty goal. However, I think that we'll probably make that happen in the 2-week total if we take this week and next week and add it together, because we have some great plans going on for the next 2 weeks. And I think we can make that happen. Why? Because we're an amazing company. We are America's most responsible company, according to Newsweek 2021. Pretty cool. And we're pretty awesome because we gave $1 million to the national parks for water fountains. We are one of the 4 companies that are recycling one-time use plastics, an amazing thing that Tupperware is doing. Only 4 companies in the world is got this technology, and we help develop that technology. We are 75 years strong, and make sure that you're looking up your Jubilee information and finding out what's going on each and every day and when those great guest speakers are going to be happening. We are growing like crazy at Champion Enterprises. We have new company cars coming in for Miss Jessica Gordon. Congratulations, Jessica. Ellen is picking up a company car tomorrow. Yay, Ellen. A brand new car that's coming in tomorrow. And we have another new car. Congratulations, Amy Gardner. Now, Amy has chosen with her new level to go ahead and take more cash every month and keep the car she has. She wants to be a little extra green, I guess. And that's perfect. Okay. Actually, I did the same thing, Amy. I decided to keep my car actually an extra year with COVID and everything going on. Tupperware offered me that opportunity, and I said, okay, I will. And I wasn't driving it much, and I'm like, I haven't really put any miles on it. I might as well do that. And so I did the same thing, Amy. At this time. And so we have that, we always get a new car every 2 years. And Tupperware did offer some of us that opportunity since our miles were so low. And so some of us went ahead up on it. And I don't think everybody got offered that opportunity. Some of us did. And so congratulations though, Amy, and a little extra cash never hurts, right, Amy? All right. And so, hey, some of us got extra $100 bonus checks too, because when you move up to manager, you get a bonus check for your first time you move up. So congratulations if you were a first time mover upper. This girl wasn't, because Kathy actually has been a manager before, but she had a new baby. And this is actually a picture of her oldest and her youngest. I believe it's a total of 5. Oh my goodness, Kathy. All right. Kathy, it's so funny because Kathy Burney, love you, Kathy, and congratulations on 5 beautiful children. And I'm really proud of you, Kathy. That is pretty amazing. And the oldest is 13 and the youngest is brand new. And what a beautiful family you do have. I took my granddaughters and got their nails done yesterday, and I had my grandsons with me. And so my oldest was 13 and the baby was 7 months old. And the little lady doing my nails didn't understand English very well, and she thought they were all mine. And I kept correcting her, and she didn't understand me. And I'm like, no, I'm grandma. No, mom, you beautiful mom. I'm like, no, I'm grandma. It was very funny. It was very funny, but it was adorable. And I kept thinking of Kathy. But Kathy, you are a beautiful mom, and what an absolutely amazing mom you are. And I love this picture when you sent it to me. And congratulations on you being a new manager again, because she did take a little time of obviously you should step back a little bit and moving right back up. I mean, the baby was just born and moving right back in, a new manager again. So congratulations to you and to that. And she'll be right back to executive in no time. And Angela Armbers, congratulations, new manager. But she didn't just stop at that. Yes, $200 when you move up to executive manager. Congratulations, Julie Jackson, first time title for executive manager. Hey. And she didn't stop at that. She went all the way to new executive, new director in qualification. Congratulations, month 1, manager in director in qualification. Now, what's really cool about this is when you do this 3 months in a row and you make all of the qualifications, you do become a director. So congratulations for month 1, and we'll need 3 months, and we have somebody who's completed month 2, and you are well on your way, Holly Cummings, to becoming a director. Oh my word, you are strong, and I am so proud of you, Miss Holly Cummings. I really am. And driven, very driven. And I love seeing your success happening. And so congratulations to you. And new directors, you get $1,000 bonus. And we do have a new director stepping up in the month of May. And that is Deb Longgood. Woohoo! Congratulations with $1,000 bonus. That is awesome. And Deb Longgood with coming from the Cool Solutions. That is way cool. And also, when you step up a new director, we have a new star director coming out, and that is Melissa Tenney, and receiving a $1,500 bonus from Tupperware. How many of you want a piece of this check, right? $1,500 bonus. Congratulations, Melissa Tenney, with that bonus check. You know, there is no downside to a side hustle. There are only benefits to build more than one source of income. A side hustle is the new job security. You know, nobody can fire you when you're the boss, all right? And that's what's really cool about a side hustle. Being your own boss is job security. And so I want to encourage you to really, really think about growing this business, because this is job security. And you need to understand the opportunity ahead of you is huge. And so if you're going to put a lot of time into a job, why not put it into the job that you know you can't lose? And so look what some of you have done. I put this out there because you can go ahead and today order your pens. And a lot of you have already. Yay. They're in and they're ready to go. So go ahead and order up. All right. The Bling challenge. And that was every week you put a $100 order in, you got a pen for $1. And when you did all 4 weeks in a row, you got 4 more Bling pens for free. And because they extended the month, we gave you 5 pens in a row. You get 5 pens for free. All right. So 5 Bling pens for $5 with 5 Bling pens for free. All right. And so that's pretty cool deal. And so look who earned their beach towels. And those are so cool. All right. They're really a cool print too, as well. So congratulations to all of you. That's a lot of beach towels. And then the bingo. Oh, I'm having fun shopping. Did you see the gift I already got? I love it. My son, I come down here. My son has a salt gun that he shoots bees and flies and wasps with. And yeah, he's having so much fun with it. If you haven't seen them yet, they're like all the rage. And so it looks like a little machine gun and it shoots salt. You put salt on the top of it and it shoots salt, just table salt. But it's pretty cool. And so, yeah, we got one of those. And so somebody's going to get a salt gun to shoot flies. And so what happened to fly swatter, right? But that's pretty cool. And so we've got all kinds of fun gifts that we're collecting for the award ceremony. This is your award ceremony. You get to play bingo and win fun stuff. All right. And so it's going to be so much fun. And look who gets to play. 34 people get to play, but that doesn't mean only 34 cards. Some of you get multiple cards because for every recruit, you get another card. And for every time you stepped up in the company, you get another card. So that's pretty cool. So Holly Cummings gets a card for stepping up. Deb Longwood gets a card for stepping up to director. Yeah. So there's a lot of cool cards going on there. All right. And then look who earned their umbrella. Congratulations. Lots of umbrellas there. Those are great for the beach, Lake Erie or Florida. Who cares, right? And then you get your camping chair. That's good for the beach too. And that's good any camping or whatever. Those are great. And then personal sellers of a 10,000 or more, you get Jubilee from Pam and Jim. We're paying for it. All right. Honestly, when I put this challenge out there, I didn't know how much it was going to cost me. There's been Jubilee before that's been $260. And when it came out $99, I'm like, whoo. But I didn't know how many of
You
you
got off
returned
easy
either.
this year, Pam.
What's that?
You got off easy this year.
I did get off easy. You're right, Loretta. I sure did. All right. And so, yes, Loretta, I'm going to pay for your Jubilee. I'll Venmo you the money, girl. All right. And that is awesome. Congratulations. And you definitely got enough money to pay for it, but I'll take care of it for you, girl. Congratulations on your excellent month at $10,000. All right. And guys, this was an amazing offer for all of our new recruits. And look how many of you got that. Whoo, that is awesome. All of those new champions, and you were smart enough to put your $40 order in, and you were able to get that amazing set. And I believe that it loads actually on the 15th of June. So be ready for that because that coupon will load. It's not a coupon anymore. They call them awards. All right. But that will be there on the 15th of June or 17th, right around there. All right. And then this product is for all of the recruiters. Now, this is really great because this is a product of your future. I believe it's in July and you're going to want that product. So that's really a cool idea. And so congratulations to all of you that have qualified for that as well. And then the skillet. Now, these are all the 2-month qualifiers already. So now that you do this again in the month of June, because all of you have already qualified for this in April and May. So when you do this in June, congratulations, you will get that skillet. Look at those names all the way across there. That is awesome. I love it. All right. And so that beautiful new skillet. And then I asked you, what would you choose? All these new recruits for the month of June are going to get one of these full sets. Now, I personally would take the pasta set with the spiralizer, but what would you pick? So I asked you, what would you pick so we can give away swag? So go ahead and put it down. What did you put on the Facebook page? Let's find out what was the most popular answer. Did you notice, Jeni?
Oh, no, I just took names of people that
Just took names? Okay, go ahead. Find out. Let's find out who the winner is.
Gina Flower.
Gina Flower, right, Gina? Congratulations. I don't think she wins very often. That's awesome. A newbie winning. All right. I would take the pasta set, but the other set's really nice too. But I know, well, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't take the pasta set because I have all that stuff. Maybe I would take the other stuff. No, I would take the pasta set. I like that pasta set. What would you put? Put it in chat. I'd like to know what's the most popular one would be. Put it in chat. I want to know. I just want to know. It was fun to see. All right. All right. Have fun. Oh my gosh. You wait. These are here and they're going out. All of the ornaments from May and all of the ornaments. May is May in? No, is May in, Jenny?
April and May went out today.
April and May went out today. Okay. You wait till you see them. They are so pretty. Okay. Seriously pretty. All right. They are April and May went out. May just ended. May didn't go out.
In April. I'm making it up. March and April went out.
You are making it up, Jen. March and April went out today. Okay, March and April went out today. They are so stinking cute. And the new one is gorgeous. I put it on Facebook today to say, hey, you like it? I need to know. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? Well, I need to know because I love them. But if you don't love them, I don't have to do them. I like them. But if you don't love them, I don't have to do them. Guys, don't forget the replacements or defectives are down. They're down because they're not right and they're going to fix it and they're going to put it back. Okay. But currently defectives are not working. Okay. This is the new one. I love it. It's so cute. Look at that. Build your collection. So with $1,200 in personal sale and one recruit from June the 3rd through the 30th, you're going to get the new Fridge Smart. It's so cute. It even has vegetables in it. It's so cute. So you have a new ornament for June. I think they're adorable. And then don't forget, we're doing this too. Now it's time to turn it over to Ellen. We're going to give her the screen and she's going to start giving you all kinds of summer ideas.
Hey, everybody. A lot of the directors and we're going to share different ideas. We're just going to kind of jump from screen to screen, but I am first. And so what I wanted to share with you was, and I kind of trained a little bit on getting ready for summer with the kids, and we're going to be using, today we're sharing kitchen hacks as well as like just summer home hacks, right? Things that you can do to make your life easier in the summer. So one of the things that I do regularly in the summer for my kids is I make sure that when they're playing outside and all that good stuff, I have like a pitcher of water out there for them. I have a cooler with water bottles in it for them so they don't have to go in and out of the house, right? They're letting the flies in and it's just sometimes their feet are wet or muddy or whatever. And so they go in and out of the house. I have one peeking over my shoulder right now. So that is something that has always helped, as well as having things ready to go. So like we think about packing our kids' lunches for schools, right? For school when school's in session, but I also do it. He's such a monkey. I also do it. What a goof. I also do it whenever in the summer, then that way their lunches are ready to go at the beginning of the day, especially if I know it's going to be a particularly busy day for me. I'll make sandwiches beforehand and put them in the fridge so that they're there. For that guy, he can't pour his own milk and stuff yet. He misses more than he gets into the cup. So I have cups in there ready to go for him. But having things like that ready to go so they can grab and go is huge. A couple years ago, I got a great tip from Jeni Cheatham because she raised 5 girls in a house. And so she gave me the tip of having bins for each child, right? So I have snack bins for each child and we fill it up at the beginning of the week and they know that that's their budget of snacks for the week. And so when we first started it, they would blow through them and then they wouldn't really have many snacks for the rest of the week. But now they've learned to kind of like budget their snacks, right? And they can go and help themselves. So when you see me do demos in the kitchen up on my rack, that's where they are. They're labeled 1, 2, and 3 because I didn't have the letters to spell out their names. So but I had numbers on my little label sheet. So I labeled them 1, 2, and 3. And 3s have now moved down to the table so that James can help himself. And I empowered him by just putting a stack of bowls there so he can help himself to all of his snacks and things like that. It's made a big difference in our house of them not just like interrupting me every 5 minutes for beverages, snacks, and all that kind of good stuff. All right, so Nikki is next for us, and I am going to send this over to her with her tip.
Hey guys, so my tip is staying cool in the summer with some fun smoothies, but I'm going to teach you guys how to use the smoothie idea to grow your business. So Amy Gardner and I have been scrolling a lot, doing some Facebook party ideas, and we stumbled upon the Tupperware blog that we used to use all the time. So if you go on Google and you type in Tupperware blog, and you click on it, there's a bunch of information on the sustainability with Tupperware, different recipe ideas, different tips on the product. So all those items that you can use to grow your business. The one that I found that was really cool, it's called 7 So Good Power Chef Smoothie. So it gives you 7 recipe ideas. So I thought you could do a 7-day Facebook party with a smoothie idea every night and either go live for that, record it, post a video, get your kids involved, because it's with the Power Chef. That'd be super fun for you to put all the ingredients in there, and then they just have to pull it. So it's like a kids in the kitchen too. Do something fun you can do at lunchtime with them for a little treat with them, maybe before bed. You could also do it in your VIP group to grow that audience. You can post like maybe a picture of yourself with this saying, oh my gosh, guys, I'm getting ready for summer and I want to give you the top 7 recipe ideas that you and your family are going to love. But wait for it, they're also healthy. Who wants in? And you're going to get all the comments coming down, but you're not going to go live on your personal page. You're not going to go live on your business page for everyone to see it. You're going to go live or post them in your VIP group to get them, that audience, into your VIP group to grow that group, because you're making it exclusive. Like Lynn always says, you want something with exclusivity. You want them to be in that VIP community. The only way to make them feel special is to give them something different. If you're posting all the same things on your personal page, on your business page, and in there, I do that a lot, but I also make my VIP group a little special just because I want them to feel that they're getting value, and that'd be a really fun way to grow your business and have your kids help you too. And I have the smoothie recipes posting on Champion for you guys at about 9 o'clock.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much, Nikki. All right. Next, we're moving to Kelly, one of our newest directors. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, guys. So I have a few of my favorite products here. The stack cooker, of course, and the freezer mates. They are my go-to for everything. What I do is I don't like to stand there and brown my hamburger meat. So I crumble it up in here, microwave it for 3 minutes. You mix it up, put it back in for 3 more minutes, and it's completely cooked. Now, Manel is actually the one that told me I needed to start doing this because I had a surgery and had my gallbladder removed and can't have grease. Okay. And I was getting very upset stomachs from the hamburger meat. So, and I'm not going to bore you with the cooking part because I already have some done. It's already done. 6 minutes in the microwave. You make sure you put it in the colander so you get the grease out. This is all the grease from 1 pound of hamburger. Almost a cup of grease. That's just not acceptable. I buy the big packages from Sam's Club and I stack them. I have like 3 or 4 sets of the stackables. I stack them up. Sometimes I want to make a meatloaf, so I'm not going to brown it. I'm just going to stick it in a freezer mate, stick it in the freezer. And when I'm ready to eat, I just pop it out and warm it up. That's it.
Awesome, Kelly. What a huge time-saving tip. And yes, absolutely. Cut as much of that fat out as possible. It'll definitely upset your stomach after that surgery.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kelly. All right. So next we're moving on to Laurie Morris. Are you ready, Laurie?
So actually, it's kind of good that I'm following Kelly because Kelly was talking about browning her ground meat in the stack cooker, which is what I do to make tacos or to make any kind of meat dish. But what I do with mine before I use it or before I freeze it, I use my Power Chef and I put the meat in here. I do it with sausage as well, and I do it with ground chicken. But after it's cooked, you put it in here and give it a few pulls. So you don't have to stand over the stove and break up your meat. Use your Power Chef to finely chop your meat, and then you can use it right away, or you can put it in our freezer mates in 1 pound portions and pull it out whenever you need it to make tacos. Tacos are quick and easy in the summer. Do the same thing with your cheese. Use our Great Master or shredder to grate your cheese up and put a little, if you're going to freeze it, put a little cornstarch in your cheese and freeze that as well. You could just pull it out for taco night on Tuesdays or whatever night you're going to have tacos. So I use my Power Chef a lot before I put things in the freezer before I serve. So that's my tip.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Lori. All right. So next we are going to Loretta. All right. So I'm going to share with you guys some summertime freezer fun hacks, but quite honestly, you can use these freezer hacks all year long. Okay. But especially in the summertime, because it's one less thing we have to do is prepping something. And there's so much you can do with the freezer, and the freezer is nature's pause button. So think of it like this. The way you put it in the freezer is the way it's going to come out. All right. And Pam shared with us the other day how she freezes her avocados. Did you guys know you could freeze your avocados? Do you ever have like a recipe and you need a quarter, you need a half, and then you put it away and you forget about it and it's all brown and yucky and you waste it? Guys, you can either dice them up, put them in your freezer. You can mash them up, put them in your ice cube trays. You could actually go ahead and make some guacamole with it and freeze it. It is going to come out bright green and not dull and brown, like if you just put it in the fridge. Okay. So any of that, like who's got the banana in the bowl on your countertop that has that one brown spot and no one's eating it? Mom, it's got a brown spot. I'm like, oh, it's good. So I don't waste it. No, I take those bananas, I chop them up and I put in the freezer mates and I use them for my smoothies. All right. So go get those recipes that Nikki shared with you. And again, use this to build parties and attendance in your VIP groups. Don't share these hacks all over. Just ask them if they'd like them and then invite them and funnel them into your groups and parties. But the frozen banana is perfect in your smoothie chopper, and some almond milk and some other fresh berries with that, or I mean frozen berries, right guys? Speaking of berries, go ahead and freeze your fruits, freeze them. And then you can use your ice shaver on your Great Master system. Get the ice shaver cone. Guys, I just went to this Memorial Day thing and they had a Hawaiian ice truck there. Now, we didn't have to pay for them because we were blessed and someone paid for them all. But they charge like $3 for this little cup of ice with some flavoring in it. Guys, make your own fresh, healthy, no syrup stuff, and use our ice shaver and make your own Hawaiian ice, all right, or Italian ice, whatever you want to call it. But yum, yum, yummy. You can freeze everything from sauces to gravies, leftover marinades. Don't let anything go to waste. Your fresh herbs all summer long that you're going to be growing, okay, or buying. You can either put them in water in your ice cube trays or olive oil, okay? You can put your pestos down the side of there. There is always an ice cube tray with my cold brew coffee and my cold brew iced tea, all right? So why use regular ice cubes when I don't like it watered down, all right? So in the summertime, I love my cold brew with the cold brew ice cubes. Eggs. Did you know you could freeze eggs? Same thing. Now they need to be cracked. All right. Do not put shelled eggs in the freezer. Okay. They need to be cracked. You can separate them. So if you want to do a tray with just egg whites and another tray with egg yolks, because some recipes you need yolks and you need whites, or you can just freeze the whole egg inside of your ice cube trays. Fun, fun, fun. Leftover gravies. I mean, the list goes on and on. Did you know you could freeze buttermilk? Do you ever have those recipes? You need this much buttermilk, but the container's this big. Go ahead and freeze it. Tomato paste. So no waste. Use your freezer mates, use your ice cube trays, and save yourself a ton of money. Oh, don't forget baby food. All right, Pam was sharing how I actually is making some amazing, good food, and it's so good that Pam wants to eat it. And I'm always freezing that leftover, soup, stock, any of that stuff. Little vegetables left over, that little scoop of vegetables that nobody will eat. Throw them in the freezer and start building that vegetable soup and throw it in your vegetable soup when you make it. Oh, rice. I just used it tonight. Okay. I'll always use my smart steamer, the rice maker section, and I'm going to make rice. And if you want a good fried rice, you want a good stir fry with rice. I like crunchy rice. I don't like mushy rice. And when you freeze it, and then I just pop them out and fry them up, oh my goodness, you got that good crunchy rice. So I didn't have time to make rice today, and I had to hurry up before this, and so I had that frozen rice in the freezer. So your freezer is your best friend this summer, actually all year long. I need to find a freezer that fits myself, because if you go in the way you never mind, go ahead. Go ahead. Thank you so much, Loretta. Absolutely. All right. So next we have Melissa Tenney. I'm coming to you. You ready?
I am. My tip and hacks are about watermelon. I don't know about you guys or your kids, but my granddaughter loves watermelon. So I have a watermelon here. You can tell it's not quite the time of year for it, but I just wanted to show you a little bit. It is a smaller watermelon, and the easiest way to cut up your watermelon is to sort of put it into a block. So you want to cut off the back side, and you're going to make it flat. That's going to make it a lot easier for you to cut off the rest of the rind. Then once you're ready to go, it's super easy. You may know the best thing you need is a sharp knife. Tupperware is all set. They have an amazing knife sharpener, and it actually sharpens both straight edge knives and serrated knives. And you're not going to be able to see it, but there almost looks like little teeth marks. That's the one for the serrated. It looks like two little rods. And then the one for the straight knives looks like little tablets almost. And all you do is you start at the base of the knife, you pull backwards about 20 times. Now you've got a sharp knife to cut your watermelon. Another tip I have is put one of our towels underneath your cutting board. You know, watermelon, especially when it's in season, is going to be very, very juicy. You can do paper towels, but why waste the paper products when you can just use one of our microfiber drying towels and use that underneath your board. It also keeps your board from moving. So there's a good tip. And then my last tip on watermelon is, this is our 19 cup That's bowl. It's the medium size. We do not have the colander right now, but guys, if you can get this colander, it fits perfectly inside this bowl. You cut up your watermelon, you put it inside. The little feet on the bottom keeps the watermelon that you've cut from sitting in the juice, which keeps your watermelon fresher much longer. Now, if you can't get a hold of one of those colanders, you can also just do, like, this is one of our small freezer mate lids. You can put that in the bottom. It doesn't take up a lot of room, serves the same purpose. Now, if you're getting a gigantic watermelon, which a lot of people do, you're going to want to go with one of our extra large Fridge Smarts. Now, we all know Fridge Smarts aren't necessarily designed for cut fruit, but they will hold cut fruit. So you just want to put it on the closed setting, because any fruits that are cut don't need a lot. They're considered light breathers. I also, even though this has the sort of the grid in the bottom, I take one of our microwavable reheatable plates and I put it in there, because depending on how large, if you're just cutting like little pieces like this, it can still sit in the juice. So I put a microwave plate in the bottom, and then that keeps it from sitting in the juice. Basically, when you cut up your watermelon, that's what you don't want it to do, and then it'll last longer for you. So those are my tips on cutting up watermelon to be ready for the summer.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Melissa. That was incredible. Okay, so Jeni, you are next. Are you ready?
Hi guys. So I don't necessarily have food and kitchen tips. I have mom survival tips for the summer. Like Ellen said, I had 5 girls and they were 10 years apart. And one of the things that we had the hardest time with in the summer was getting everybody in the car at the same time when we had to go. And they all had ball games and they all had practices to get to, and they weren't old enough to leave home by themselves. So when one person had to go, everybody had to go. Plus, at that same time, my husband was in school in Alabama and we were living in Ohio. So every 2 weeks, we left on Friday, drove the 12 hours to Alabama to see him for the weekend, and then would come back late Sunday night. Now, there's packing involved whenever you have children like that. And I learned really fast, and this is a great tip for summer. You know that book bag they brought home from the last day of school that now they're going to throw under their bed? They don't want to use it next year, but they don't really have anything to do with it all summer long. Well, we packed things in that every time they got in the car, they could either leave it in the car or they could grab it and go. It had snacks. It had something to drink in it. When they were younger, it had a change of clothes in it because that became necessary. They would have a couple of books. And now my kids were so underprivileged. They did not have Tupperware, so we had like bags of things, and they didn't have all the cool electronic stuff that your kids have. But you get in a backpack is a great place if they leave stuff in there, like if they leave their iPad or their phone or whatever it is they have, leave the charger in there with the thing so that when you get halfway to where you're going and their instrument is starting to die, they have a charger with them and you're not going crazy trying to find one or share them or anything else. So that's my tip. Pack the backpacks, whether you have 1 kid, 5 kids, more than that, good luck. But pack the backpacks. They know what they look like. They know which one is theirs. They've been carrying it all year to school. And just and as they get a little older, make them responsible for what's inside it. That it's okay. It's okay to tell your kids, make sure you know what's in that backpack and grab it and bring it with you. But that was like a real lifesaver for me most of the time because especially when we went away for the weekend, everything they took was in the backpack.
Awesome. I love it, Jeni. What a great, very practical tip. That's what I love about Jeni. She gives me these practical hacks that I use in my house all the time. This is the second time I've told somebody about something that she shared with me with my parenting from her years of parenting. So thanks, Jeni. All right, Pam, are you ready?
I'm ready. That was great stuff, guys. Thank you so much. Let's go back to our screens and see if we can hit these up again. Oh, I'm not on the right screen again. Let's get it going. All right. And so we have water bottles all the way through June the 9th for all of our hostesses, $300 party and 2 datings. Make sure your hosts know about it. And you have this host bonus going on that is currently a bonus. You want to make sure you know that your June host bonuses, this goes until the 30th. You can find this exact flyer if you go to your albums under the team page and you go back to June. You'll find this along with a lot of other stuff that's underneath there, underneath the June emblem, underneath albums. You'll find all kinds of stuff I put there to make it easy for you so you can find and know. There's all kinds of Fridge Smart pictures too for your parties. This is 75 host credits, and this is actually goes until this started April the 29th, but it goes all the way through June 30th. And it's a pretty cool host gift special bonus. All right. And then your wish list for your host right now that goes through the end of June. So this is your first order reward, and they still have the $15 kit option this week. And we have the $109 kit option this week. And this week, well, this goes into the 30th as well. They have the logo canvas bag, and this started on the 27th of, actually that might need to be changed. They started that on June 3rd and they changed that. So June 3rd through the 30th of June. And this is any recruits that come into the system, you get this for your first recruit that submits a $40 order. And that bag is only $5. It's a really nice big canvas bag that's very practical for you to take with your grocery shopping. It's a great beach bag. It's a very nice quality bag. You only get one but if you get 10 recruits and only one of them sells $40 right away, you get one. So if you want to make sure you get it, you need to get lots of recruits in the system. So somebody does that $40. They all should do it, but you know how sometimes you want to make sure you get it. So you want to put more than one recruit in the system. Now, this is really, really cool because welcome 2 new recruits in the system, and that would be June 3rd through the 30th, and those dates need to be changed. And who submit $40 or more, and you're going to get this retro Tupperware. Right, this is retro Tupperware and retro colors. All right, these are so cool. And 2 snack and carries plus for the Tupperware classic cereal bowls with the seals for free. How cool is that? And when you move up to manager, all consultants who move up to manager or higher in any level, like if you're a consultant, you move up to star manager, executive manager, it would count too as well, because as long as you hit that manager title or higher, you're going to get this really cool selfie stick that is actually a tripod. So it'll be really nice for you to do your 360 rotating selfie stick tripod for free. And so very nice for you going live and doing your lives. Okay. It's so funny because I took the kids to trampoline park today, and there's a little girl trying to videotape herself doing some jumps and so forth. So she could have used that. All right. So personal sales in the month of, oh my goodness, what did it take to be in the top 10? $5,038. Sarah Troyer, congratulations. Number 10, Christina Moreau. This is the month of May, 5,500. Christy Jackson, 5,500. Julie Jackson, 5,600. 5,696 is Paula Berry and Leanne Miller, 5,700. And Tammy McClung, 6,000. Nikki Micah, 7,000. Congratulations. And Colton, congratulations at 9,300. And congratulations, number 1 in the country at 11,877. Loretta DeCenzo Tiber. Amazing, amazing month. Congratulations, Loretta. The month of May with unit sales, congratulations. Number 10 with 6,000. Number 9 with 6,000. Number 8 with 6,000. Number 7 with 6,000. Number 6 with 6,000. Number 5 with 7,000. Julie Jackson, 8,295. Angela Nizel, 9,512. Holly Cummings, 11,000. And Deb Longgood, 12,000. Congratulations, Deb Longgood. All right, and team sales in May, Nikki Micah, number 10, with 15,000. Christy Jackson, 15,300. Congratulations, number 8, Manel with 15,500. Congratulations, Jessica at 15,500. Congratulations, PC Champs at 15,600. Congratulations, Melissa at 17,400. Congratulations, Gina Flower, 19,200. And number 3 is Amy Gardner at 19,400, and Ellen Lewis at 22,000, and Loretta DeCenzo Tiber, number 1 at 27,000. Congratulations in the month of May. All right, and org sales leaders, congratulations, Laurie Morris, congratulations, number 5. Manel Franklin with 32, and Amy Gardner with 66, and Loretta with 69, and number 1 at 151,000. Congratulations, Ellen Lewis. Way to go. And personal recruiting, congratulations. Number 10, Nikki Micah, Deb Longgood, Julie Jackson, Pam Callahan, Angela Armbers, Mary Pyatt, Christy Jackson. Number 3 with 5, Carrie Rubicki. Number 2 with 5, congratulations, Manel Franklin. Number 1 in the entire company with 5, congratulations, Laurie Morris. All right. And unit recruiting, congratulations, Angela Nizel with number 10 with 2, and Jacqueline Gaylord with 2, with Amanda Todd, number 2 with 2, number 8, and number 7, Melissa Kelly with 2, and number 6, Terry Ruffino with 2, number 5, Paula Berry with 2, and Julie Jackson had 3. Congratulations. Personal sales, break a tie. Congratulations, Julie Jackson, number 4. Number 3 is Pam Callahan with 4. Carrie Rubicki, number 2 with 7. It's awesome. And number 1, Deb Longgood with 7. Congratulations, Deb Longgood. You're going to have a lot of bingo cards. You need to get all your kids helping you. Awesome job. All right. And congratulations, number 10 with team recruiting. Congratulations, Jeni Cheatham with 4. Number 9, Deb Morris. And number 8 is Mary Pyatt. Number 7 is Jessica Gordon. Number 6 is Laurie Morris with 5, and Christy Jackson with 6, and Kelly Hamilton with 7. Manel Franklin with 7, and Ellen Lewis with 9. Melissa Tenney with 10. Congratulations, Melissa Tenney, 10. Yay. Kind of rolled right off my tongue there. All right, congratulations. Org Recruiting, congratulations. Christy Jackson with 10, Manel Franklin with 14, Amy Gardner with 15, and Laurie Morris with 15. Congratulations. Ellen Lewis, 52. Congratulations. All right, our newbie. How many newbies do we have with us, Jessica?
Hello, we have Marilyn with Laurie Morris tonight.
Congratulations, Marilyn with Laurie Morris. Guess what? You're the lucky winner. Woo-hoo! All right, you are the lucky winner. You are the automatic winner because you're the only one with us tonight in our newbie category. And so, Marilyn, send us your address so you can win your free Tupperware tonight, and we will send it out to you. Congratulations. So thrilled to have you with us this evening as our newbie, and you will get some free Tupperware. So send your address to me, and I will send you out free Tupperware. Congratulations. All right. And then we also want to thank everybody for being on with us tonight. And we want to look at all our participants and give away free Tupperware. I see 56. What's the number, total number, the highest number we had on with us this evening?
58. 58.
You know what the highest number we had on with us this evening? Anybody?
58. Can you hear me?
56. So we did have
Jeni
more than
said
60?
58.
Jeni said 58.
Like 7
Jeni.
times.
Can you hear us, Pam? Pam, can you hear us?
I don't think
Did
Pam
turn off
can
the
hear
volume?
us.
I'm sorry.
Pam, can you hear us? Hello,
She obviously
Pam.
can't.
Okay, I turned you guys down. I didn't hear what anybody said.
Hear us?
56 was the highest number. She still can't hear us. Type it in the chat, someone.
Okay, I think I have to turn. I think I have to move the slide.
Everybody hold up fingers.
58 was the highest.
Wait a second, I gotta move the slide. Okay, now I can hear you.
58 is the highest.
58. Okay. Are you guys laughing at me?
Oh yeah, we're laughing at you. Jenny's like 58, 58. And you're like, Jeni, hello. We're like 58, 58.
Like what? All right, 58. All right. All right. So we're gonna give away a swag bag. Now we need to get more people on. You guys need to text all your friends and get them on. Tell everybody on your team you gotta get on. We want to give more swag bags away. All right. Hey Siri, give me one random number between 1 and 58. Barbara Clark, you are the lucky winner. Congratulations. All right, Miss Barbara Clark, number 45. Congratulations, Barbara. So send us your address and we'll send you free Tupperware, okay? Whoop, whoop. How many of you loved tonight's rally with all those fun tips? You are going to have to go on the Champion Tea page. I already posted it. Put your ahas on there, what you liked and what you liked about tonight, whether you liked aha, what you liked about tonight. So you have a chance to win Pam swag next week so we can give it away. And also make sure you go on and put on there what your goal is for June so you can have a chance to win a shopping spree from the studio, $25 every week this month. You'll have a chance to win Pam swag from the studio. Okay, guys? I hope you enjoyed tonight. Thank you so much for being on. All right. Bye, guys. Be on Saturday. Great training on Saturday. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thanks, Pam.
Bye-bye.